Today we have some great news and some unfortunate news. All of the news is about pets in Prodigy. Let's get started with the good news. We now have the next mythical epic in the pet book, and we know what it's called. This is the variant of Shiver and Scorch, and it is called Splash and Spark. I have really liked this pet ever since its icon came out. I really like Shiver and Scorch, so seeing a new mythical epic, a variant of it, that looks to me even cooler than Shiver and Scorch is amazing. It is a plant pet like I predicted. Its description reads, Splash and Spark make a good team and use their abilities to perform powerful combination attacks. We cannot see what its power to heart ratio is right now, but it might be higher than Shiver and Scorch's since it's a different element. So I found Splash and Spark on a hacker, and oh my gosh, it looks absolutely incredible. This is definitely one of my favorite mythical epics. I like it more than Shiver and Scorch, and I like Shiver and Scorch a lot. The colors are very unique. I don't think we've had anything like them in Prodigy right now. Splash is water, and Spark is storm. Spark is yellow, and Splash is blue. But Splash has yellow eyes, and Spark has blue eyes. I really like that nice touch. I also really like that both of them transform into plants about halfway through their bodies and all the way down their tail. As of right now, I think I can safely say that this is one of my top 3 favorite mythical epics. It looks stunningly good. But now we have some rather unfortunate news to talk about. On the better side of things, Deep Sea Funkiel, Deep Sea Benil, and Deep Sea Fathom have finally been placed in their right spots in the pet book. Deep Sea Funkiel no longer shares the same ID as Buzzra, but from what I can assume, this change has also brought on some bad changes. Aquaster Coral and Tribeak Stormcloud were negatively affected. I really wish this hadn't have happened, and I can't live with it for long. Right here is where Aquaster Coral has always been in the pet book. Well, now it's not. Somehow Prodigy made the mistake of making this a placeholder for another Tribeak Stormcloud. The icon is still dark as if it hasn't been seen, and it also has the 3 question marks and the haven't seen yet on it. But also I clearly have seen it because it shows up as grayed out. I don't understand how Prodigy made this mistake, but I really hope it's gone soon. Here is where it gets really messed up. See the name? Stormy Tribeak. Stormy Tribeak. Oh my gosh, it's Tribeak Stormcloud Prodigy. It even says evolution 2 of 2 at the bottom, which makes no sense. There is no other evolution, unless it's an alluding to Squawk Stormcloud, which was never released. I really hope that this change is not permanent. I'm used to Tribeak Stormcloud. I don't think I could ever get used to Stormy Tribeak. What continues to annoy me is that it is grayed out as if I don't have it when I definitely do have Tribeak Stormcloud, or as of right now, Storm. I couldn't bear to call it by this terrible name. Of course, this annoyance is also happening with Aquaster Coral and Magma Igneos. And it doesn't get any better. Now Aquaster Coral is moved all the way down to the very end of the pet book. From pet number 170 all the way to pet 202. There is Splash and Spark right there, but Aquaster Coral should definitely not be after it. Why, Prodigy? Why have you done this to me? And of course, it has a terrible new name too. Aquaster Coral has been switched around to Coral Aquaster. What the heck? I very much do not like any of this one bit, and I really hope that Prodigy fixes it very soon. This is extremely frustrating, and I hope Prodigy realizes their mistakes and fixes them. When I suggested to Prodigy making changes to the pet book, I certainly did not want these changes. I'll be sure to provide an update whenever these are fixed. Well, at least the next mythical epic coming in a few days, Splash and Spark, is going to be absolutely amazing. What do you think about Splash and Spark? What do you think about these changes to the pet book? Let me know in the comments.